Riding that motherfucker. Shawty on my side and she don't want me to lose. I came in it and I came through shining. Like I was long in the. Listen, OU recap. You know what's going on, bros with mics. You see the shirt, you know what I'm talking about. But it's only a bro today. I don't know where my dog is, but you know, grind don't stop. We're gonna keep going no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So quick little recap of the OU UCF game. Man, let me tell y'all this. This how I'm feeling about it. To me, it looked like OU was outmatched. And them my dog now. Them my dogs. But this how I'm looking at it, right? So I go into this and I'm thinking, UCF, I didn't think Oklahoma would cover the spread. UCF is a better team than their record suggests, in my opinion. And it clearly showed. People know how hard it is to go 1-0 each week. It's very difficult. But with that being said, UCF got their starting quarterback back. They're top 5 in offensive efficiency, offensive yards in the nation. Let me say that again. They're top 5 offense in the nation. Okay? So look at Oklahoma. Top 5 offense as well. Or I think number 6, excuse me now. Number 6 offense. So 2 heavy hitters. Oklahoma's defense has improved, yes. But to me, it looked like they didn't have enough film on this quarterback. What's his name? I'm sorry. Plumlee from Ole Miss. Anyway, it seemed like they didn't have enough film on this quarterback, so they was kind of just playing sound. They was going with what they know. You know, let's stick to the basics and defensively. So to me, that leads me to believe that when you don't have like film, you don't have characteristics, especially on your top guy on offense, you kind of play just base football and hope that you don't get gashed. You know what I mean? So all these analysts and everybody looking up elsewhere and all these reports and stuff and on 3 and is Oklahoma. No, this is what it is. UCF is a good football team, right? If they had their quarterback the whole season, they probably would be undefeated to this point. I'm just gonna say that. Say what you want. I'm just gonna say that. Now, positively, Oklahoma did only hold them to 12 points in the second half, which is good and bad, I guess. If you want to suggest, they did put up 29 points. Oklahoma came in top something with 14 points allowed. I think there was like 7 or 6, something like that. But like I said, UCF was throwing everything they had at Oklahoma. For them to come out with this dub, I think is impressive, in my opinion. I think a lot of teams that play UCF this week would have lost that game. Not saying every team, but I think a lot of teams would have dropped that game not knowing the other opponent that you played. So I'm not trying to make excuses for Oklahoma. There's definitely stuff to clean up. But on a positive side, I think that they did the best that they could given the circumstance. That's just my opinion. Take it and run with it. Dang, my hand is ashy. Anyway, so like what I'm saying is Dylan Gabriel and the offense. Now, this is where I'm going with this. Love Dylan Gabriel. Think he did what he could. This is my problem with the offense that you probably heard everywhere else. So, the running back room. Bro, I wanted to throw up. Not gonna cap. Sorry, I got dog hair on me. My dog be shit like that, you know what I mean? I did not bro, as much as I was a Marcus Major fan, I was like, bro, we got to pull Marcus. It just might not be his day, though. It just might not be his day. So I ain't trying to be on somebody's thing like, oh, you ain't an OU fan, da. Bro, I'm just being realistic. It just wasn't his day. You know what I mean? Fourth quarter, the run backs, him and Gavin Sawchuk did get some things going. I seen Javonte Barnes go in for a play, but then they pulled him right back out like it was a timeout or something. That's crazy. I don't know what his status is or what's going on with that. Honestly, I thought Javonte Barnes was going to be the starter coming into this season, but we still hadn't seen him. So it's like, who do we lean on at this point? But all in all, Tyree had a 1-game suspension. Why, I don't know, but I think he is running back 1. I think Tyree is 2. I mean, I think Tyree is running back 1, and I think Javonte should be 2, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Take it and run with it. What you say. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, we do have to get the dub, and we got to put the best people in to get the dub. I'm not saying that somebody is better than the other person. I'm just saying simply, you got to realize, like, today ain't your day. Like, and part of that could be the O-line. Don't know. I did see a lot of pushback on the O-line this week. I did see that against Texas as well. So I would like to see the O-line improving significantly moving forward. I don't know how much you can improve being in the back half of the season, but that's something that we do got to clean up and got to pinpoint for that offense as well. But, all in all, the offense came out. They put up 31 points. It wasn't pretty. It was an ugly win. I give you that. It was terrible. It's never terrible to get a dub. I'll say that. It's never terrible. It's so hard to go 1-0 each week, and these players, and being Oklahoma, these players are going to give you their best shot. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have NFL scouts there or whatever the case may be, and they're going to give you their best shot. They want to be nationally known as the team that took down one of these top 10 programs, right? So it's just something we got to fix, man. Something we got to fix offensively, defensively. It ain't perfect, but you got the dub. I honestly believe, y'all give me hate, whatever you want. I honestly believe this team can go all the way. I'll say it here first. I honestly believe this team can go all the way. They just got things to fix. I mean, Washington didn't look great. Penn State took the loss. We'll get into that in the recap video, but that just goes to show, and I'm not saying those are bad teams or we're better than them or whatever. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, that's how hard, like, you just got to realize how hard it is to go 1-0. Like BB said, it's hard to go 1-0 each week. So that's pretty much my spiel on the UCF game. Head to Kansas next week, noon. I do believe if we beat Kansas, we run the table. I think Kansas is another team that is good. Like I said, UCF was a good team before this weekend. In our videos, in our prediction videos, I said I don't think Oklahoma covers that 17.5 spread. It was 19.5. Then it dropped to 17. So coming in at Kansas at 10-point favorite, it's just one of those teams again. They got their quarterback back. Texas played them without their quarterback, smacked them. But Oklahoma, of course, is going to have to play them with a quarterback, which is okay. Texas has a little more strength in their schedule so far. So, we kind of need these things. Looking back, you don't want to say they all played backup quarterbacks and this, that, and the third, whatever, bro. Anyway, Boomer Sooner. That's pretty much it for the video. Oklahoma, UCF. Oklahoma wins 31-29. Went pretty, but we got the job done. That's all I can ask for is just get the job done. That's all. Anyway, bros with mics. I can't even. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Peace.